How's it going, everyone? My name is Flipribbon, and welcome back to some Pathologic Classic HD. Last episode, we met the Inquisitor, and she told us, hey, you're a little son of a bitch, you know that? And I said, kind of, but could you explain a little more? And she said, no, but go hypnotize your parents and, you know, get them to confess, basically. You know, show me that you're innocent by betraying the only people that trusted you. It's brilliant logic, really, and when we went to do that, Saburov was like, well, actually, can you go do me a favor, find where the Bachelor is? From my understanding, that's where he wanted, what he wanted to do. I don't remember the exact details, but, basically, the Bachelor's looking for the Executors, and the Executors belong to the theater, so I guess we're going to the theater to look for the Bachelor. The logic is just beautiful today. It's just absolutely bellissimo. Now, something I was told about today is that my sister is actually wandering around. I think I actually believe that too, because this is a very, you know exactly where she is. She's down here. She's in this area. Absolutely. 100%. So, I might go check there as well. I guess it is already almost 3, so if we have time. Oh yeah, we also repaired our reputation so that we're not, you know, getting the shit beat out of us. That's reserved purely for sick people. Oh, I wanted to steal you, but, you know, these things happen. C'est la vie, rat! Or, you know, What? What? You're the weird one. You were doing a weird, like, little backstep. Don't tell me I didn't see that.
Will you play with us?
Of course. What are you playing today? Have you forgotten?
It's autumn, and autumn is underground bonfire time.
Oh, this again. Okay. I'd love to play a game that isn't the same fucking game over and over again, but, that's kids for you. That's kids for you. They have really stupid, dumb little brains. Mark? I'm assuming? Maybe? Yeah. Hey, there he is, my guy. Let's talk to Mark first. Get off the stair, please. Thank you. You're bothering me. I want to be alone. Of course you do. Hey, bud.
What is there to talk about now?
You look really, like, detailed in here. The lighting is just too good. Fancy running into you here. That's lucky. You did come here out of compassion, right? Do me a favor and run a little errand for me. I'll pay you most generously. What errand? Compassion? Not really. In fact, I was looking for you. You see, there was an accident yesterday. A most esteemed gatherer, one of those half-human freaks, you know, lost his pretty young wife to the deafness of our good friend the Haruspex. How tragic! A Twirene bride? How tragic! Yes, I promised to compensate the gatherer for his loss, and I feel I had been partly to blame. I was meaning to send him some money, but then the inconsolate widower asked for a weapon. If you give this to him, you'll get precisely the sum I would have given him. Is that how one gets rid of competition around here now? Give it to him yourself. I'm not your courier. Seriously, I was like, I'm looking for you, and he's like, you see, here's what I need you for. Be my bitch, please. My absolute mule. I'm not your courier. Now that the Inquisitor's here, I have more work to do. I can't waste my time on something so trivial, but I have to keep my word. Sounds like another one of your intricate plots. Nonsense. Just fulfilling my moral obligation towards that esteemed gatherer. So, will you do it? Alright, give me the weapon. Anything for the Ripper. I have to think it over. I don't like the way you're grinning as you wax poetic about moral obligations. Give me the weapon. I'll sell it. Fuck it, I don't give a goddamn rat's ass. Screw that. I don't care. Poop sack? Poop sack. A shotgun. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that son of a bitch and buy myself a Derringer, and you're all gonna love it. Still looking for you though, Dan. So, you did wiggle your way out of it, didn't you? I need to ask you an intimate question. Be honest. I'll find out eventually anyway. I'd just rather hear it from you. If this is what you wanted, that's one way to state the obvious. It's not over yet. Question time. If that was supposed to frighten me, it didn't. It's not like you're ever going to think anything good of me, no matter what you hear and from whom. Listen up, play girl. A matter of utmost importance is about to go to the dogs. This is why I'll trade my frankness for an executor's mask. One of these? The very thing. Are you surprised? Not in the slightest. It'll fit you well. A little. Never thought they would be in such demand now. Not in the slightest. It'll fit you well. So, you wanted to ask about something sensitive. Tell me what led to your being sent here. I'm making no secret of that now. I can barely stop myself from grabbing passers-by by their collars and torturing them with my terrible tale. Do you think the powers that be knew all along that the town was doomed? What do you think the Inquisitor really wants? What's our objective here? Powers that be? No. The powers that be are anxious to save the town. That's what matters to them, even though they've sent me on this blasphemous mission couched in charitable rhetoric. But I'm going to make them sorry for being so Jesuit about it. Jesuit? about it, especially with Galea insisting the town can't be saved. Indeed. Why not? The town is a most unfortunate synthesis of irreconcilable opposites. They're gnawing at each other, coupled forcibly by an extraneous will like two of the same pole of a magnet. Spirit can't be contained by everyday life matter. The town may have nurtured a miracle into existence, but it must be released now. And here, as you can see, Galea is right. What are her instructions? I don't know. But I can give you a tip. She's been surprisingly forthright with the Haruspex. Ask him. Perhaps he'll share his confessions with you. I don't suppose the feelings have been mutual. And where is the Haruspex now? So we're talking about feelings? Interesting. How did that happen? It was during the interrogation. She declared that he was no more than a pawn, and an instrument of her retribution. But Burak's manners were so dignified that she was touched. He impressed her so much with his adamancy that nothing came of the interrogation in the end. The roles were almost reversed. What? You were there when she interrogated the Haruspex? I met him an hour ago. He was on his way to the Timidary, specifically to its short block. Well, here's hoping he's still alive. Why am I running around to talk to every single person today? This is strange. Burak is on some dirty work in the Timidary. With the number of dead bodies in there, I'm sure he's thriving. However, he knows something about the Inquisitor. Something even the Bachelor is oblivious of. I need to find him. Okay. Do I need to fucking, watch the last episode? I think I might, because I don't entirely remember what Saburov actually wanted me to know there. And it sure as hell doesn't tell me here, so I don't know. I was supposed to hypnotize the Saburovs for Aglaya, and now it's just completely spiraled out of fucking control. Whatever, I guess I'm going to the Timidary. It's just what's happening. Man, I got so many gloves, I got so many things to sell you. I just wasn't able to do it. What can I say? Get rid of the black vaccine, get rid of 7 knives. I have 7. Jesus Christ. Dude, I am swimming. I am straight up swimming in money. I have never been in this rich. Maybe I have, when I was Daniil. That would make sense. Do I have 18 crackers? My fucking God, man. 9 clocks, baby. That's what I like to see. Okay. An eraser. My God, I'm so rich. I made like $10,000. It's beautiful. Fuck yes. What is this? Oh, the Executor's Cloak. Okay, what does this do? Some perfection from infection. Yeah, I guess they're fine. Also, a little bit of gloves. Never hurt anybody. Alright. Off we go to the Timidary. Or, off we go to Badgrief. I want to get that fucking Derringer already. I'll do that when I have some time off. I'll do that when I have some time to myself. Hey, bud, you get over here. My reputation's already fallen. Like, I think I just need to give this man money every time I see him. Take, $2,000. Fantastic. Beautiful. Hey, man, got anything to say to the little kid? Nah? Jesus. So fucking big. What in the goddamn? Excuse me? Bullshit. Maybe he's in this one. Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Hey! I remember when I was in here. That was on, the last day, though, right? I believe so.
I'm bleeding again.
Yeah. What a classic. Help me out, will you, Clara? I'll probably have to. One way or another. I've promised to help a certain poor family. They gave me shelter once. Now I want to correct at least some of the wrongs inflicted upon them by the Bachelor. What? The Bachelor wronged them? Does it sound crazy to you? Why on earth? It shouldn't. After the raid, he had promised to keep their father out of jail. But I suppose he then had more important business to attend to. The man died in custody, along with dozens of other innocents. Oh, shit. How are you planning to help them? Give me 5 of these vials, will you? They're an extract of... well, you don't need to know. You see, I can't leave this place. I think I now have a chance to create my panacea before the day ends. Where do these people live? I don't know. But they were supposed to come to my cellar. They're probably waiting for me there, right now. Alright, give me the vials. Oh no, insist all you like. I'm not going there. Give me the vials. Why am I everyone's fucking mule right now? Here, a family of townsfolk deceived by the Bachelor are now waiting for Burak. Okay, and what is this? It looks just like Twirene. Hey, what do you know? It's exactly just Twirene. You hack fraud motherfucker. Are you kidding me? There's still hope. We are not giving up yet. I need to talk to you. Wait. Time enough. Tell me, the Executors do have free passage to the closed districts, don't they? Do you need an Executor's Cloak? How did you know? I just did. Take it. Now answer my questions. What did you want to ask me? Look at me. What did the Inquisitor tell you? Here are your questions. I can't just go and reveal other people's secrets, especially not to you. I'm only interested in one thing. Those who sent her. What do they want? Well, there's an underhanded game going on there. The powers that be are playing everyone at once, killing several birds with one stone. For every single thing that misfires, they have a backup plan. They turn every failure to their advantage. This woman is one of those stones. Doesn't matter what the stone hits. Those are just her suspicions, though. I might even say her epiphanies. Sorry. So, a Glacial Lilith was a stone they threw at the town. So, she had that epiphany in your presence. Yes, exactly. I was impressed too. She must be very unhappy, right? The powers that be gave her hypocritical orders. They need this town with all the warts that have grown upon it. They're interested precisely in this living mutant, but to preserve all of it is a task as immoral as it is impossible, which is why they're disguising this objective as something else. In short, they utter one command and imply another. And why is preserving the town amoral and impossible? Not the town. The town proper ought to be saved, all right? But in their parlance, the town means this entire order of things. This pump that sucks half humans out of the ground, who then feed children to that horrible tower over there. The envoy thinks this system is doomed, hence the ongoing disaster. And so, the Inquisitor is going to defy her orders and cut into the town's living flesh. Did you like her? An elegant woman, isn't she? And interesting. Defy orders. Interesting. I never got the impression that Burak's getting here. I don't know how he knows all this, because when I played his route, I didn't really get this. That the powers that be didn't want the town destroyed. I mean, it seems like they're more or less just shoved to the background by the end of the game. At least for Burak, because, you know, it's just like, bitch, I win. Any choice is right as long as it's willed. Me. I am the guy. But, okay, she's gonna defy her orders? Seems like it. Sort of. But I'm not entitled to an opinion here. What about the commander? She talk about him? What commander? Commander who? I see. No further questions. Further questions! We're not giving up yet. There's no hope, Burak. Just dead earth. Cold ashes. Of course. At least we don't have to be enemies over this, do we? Surely not. Surely we don't have to be enemies, but I have to go fucking run around the whole ass town again. Okay, the executors did their work here. Goddamn. That was this day? Jesus. Okay. Bachelor now waiting for Burak. Okay, whatever you say. I didn't do Daniil's. I didn't do Daniil's little bullshit because I know that's gonna be bullshit. I know for a goddamn fact that Daniil's a little underhanded, sneaky son of a bitch. There's no way he is like, I respect the worms. That's why I'm giving them guns. I'm sure it's something horrible, but Artemy, I believe, genuinely just wants to help, even though he just gave me a bunch of alcohol and called it good. Oh my god. This game is like a psychic. It knows when you stop looking at it and just throws you some bullshit. No. That's not fair. I don't know why you would program that. Where are you? Come on now. Where are you? Where are you? I want to test something. Hey. Go away. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Hide in the house. And that's what we call pro strats, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Burak's friendly friends. Where are you? I mean, it's just the people that were... I'm sorry, what? I thought it was the people that were in the prison. And Dankovsky didn't let them out, so they got executed. Correct? We heard all manner of things about you. I've been sent by Burak. No surprise there. Stay away from me, you slob. No surprise there. God damn it, I've been sent by Burak. Who's that? Don't you know? Haruspex? Man covered head to toe in blood. The Haruspex? I see. What did he say? Doesn't work out. He asked me to give you these vials. That's exactly what he said. It doesn't work out. In short, he's betrayed you. What did I do? The Haruspex will sow a seed of malice. The demons are grinding their teeth at each other. The Bachelor wishes the Haruspex killed. He asked me to give a weapon to the worm who the Haruspex mistreated. The Haruspex is keen to destroy the Bachelor. Now this is convenient. Even though my petty mischiefs like this are hardly a test of power, I must supply the head of the family mistreated by the Bachelor with 5 flasks of twirine. Okay. Okay, again with this, Clara, is it really a superpower to be like, here's 5 bottles of twirine, do what you would have done had anyone given you 5 bottles of twirine? It just doesn't seem like a superpower. You know, here's 20 bottles of water that you literally asked me for. Here's 5 bottles of twirine that you asked for. It doesn't seem like a superpower. Seems like being a fucking mule. Said by Burak, the Haruspex, give you these vials. So, there are still honest people. Not everything in this world is lost then. Yes, it takes all sorts. Goodbye. Don't you look at me like that. You little fucks. You little fucks. Eat my ass. Alright, what do we got? The Bachelor will sow a seed of malice. Haruspex is keen. I can go back to the Haruspex. Fantastic. So why in the name of fucking God did I have to go to Saburov, and then I didn't hypnotize him, and then he told me about this shit, and then... Like, what am I going back to Aglaya with? Exactly. I'm getting so fucking sidetracked. All Aglaya wanted me to do was... I can return to my father now. He's waiting in the rod. Oh. Okay, so we just needed to figure out that the Inquisitor had an existential breakdown. Okay. Alright. That only confuses me because what the hell does Saburov think he can do about it? Like truly, does he think, oh, like now I have this beef on the Inquisitor. Surely I can save myself from being fucked. I mean, he does, somehow, so maybe that's the way, but... I don't know. I don't know. It just seems, like you're grasping, old Sabby. You just need to give it up. Give up your power. Give up your bullshit. Just learn to be a fucking tool. Oh, Daddy, I have found all the beef on the townsfolk that you wanted.
Say hitting hard is a good enough start.
Do they say that? I feel like that's something Hitler would say. And then, you know, look at my blitzkrieg, and then, you know, you die in 4 years. But, you know, that's my opinion. My reign has been a brief one. I fulfilled your request. One can both gain everything and lose everything in an instant. I fulfilled your request. I don't need to be retold what others had to say. I'd like to hear it from your own words. Or in your own words. Well, the town is doomed, Father. It's been doomed since the very beginning. The envoys have turned into destroyers against the will of those that have sent them here. The powers that be only want one thing, and that's to preserve the town at any cost. Which means that I am beyond forgiveness. Do you love your town, Father? Have I fulfilled your task, Father? Do you love your town, Father? Its development was gradual. That is the key to all that has happened here. Each new addition grew out of the one before it, like branches on a tree. The fruit was too heavy. It broke the tree. The Inquisitor is convinced that it's unnatural. An unnatural town. And yet it embodies the entirety of the logic of human existence. Its animality evolved into its humanity, and its humanity gave birth to its superhumanness. A desire for miracles, an endeavor to achieve the impossible, are inherent to humans. However ugly the particular form they may take, who could dare deprive humans of a dream? Have I answered your questions, Father? Oh, so you have your doubts? Yes. Spare me your formulas. I will answer your questions candidly and without prejudice. Everything is seemingly self-evident anyway. War crimes and crimes against the state are the only kinds of crime that warrant the death penalty without the need to worry about a possible judicial error. Why do you blame yourself for what's happened here? If anyone is to blame for it all turning out this way, it's me. The ruler is always responsible for the suffering of the populace. I bear no blame for the outbreak of the epidemic, but the blame for the devastation is wrought upon our town is mine, and mine alone. Force like that is impossible to oppose. True. You are beyond forgiveness. You really couldn't do shit. You may convict me now, and hand me over to the Inquisitor. Katerina and I took counsel last night. We had foreseen this outcome. Yet my wife believes that you'll gain much more if you keep us alive for now. You will soon need people who are prepared to die. What? I know. What? Have you talked to Katerina yet? Talk to her. She still bears you no ill will, and now her goodwill is no longer muddled with considerations of either power or duty. We are both prepared to die. And another thing, the rod is open to you, just as before. Goodbye. I will tell the Inquisitor of all that I've heard here. Am I gonna kill my bound? Am I a fucking, what's his name? What was his name? The Jamestown's guy. Am I just a fucking straight up cult leader? Okay, I'll go tell the Inquisitor about what I've heard today. After I go buy a gun. And after I go talk to Burak, I guess. Oh, Burak, I gave a man some twirine. I gave him the vials. So this man, he is alive and well. They thanked you. Called you a benefactor. Alive today, gone tomorrow. You run out of those flasks before you know it. First I thought you were an evil spirit. And you, it turns out to really go around helping people. Here, take this. It's for you. Thank you. You're not as bad as I thought either. You're the evil spirit. You may look human, but blah blah, you're a demon, blah, piece of shit. You're not as bad as I thought either. $2,000. All right. What do we got here? If only they had killed one another sooner. The time comes when both of them will cause their greatest evil and pull my true fate away from me. Yeah, and I did sort of, I mean, I could have pit them against each other. I could have given the worm the shotgun. Listen, fuck Daniil. Fuck Daniil. Daniil can eat my sack. If he wants to go deliver a fucking gun and murder Artemy, he can do it. If he's gonna give the gun to Clara, the lying thief changeling, he should expect to get his shit sold. All right, that's just logic to me. Grief, you're gonna level with me. Don't even hit me with that bullshit. All right, I've come for prohibited ammunitions. I just want to talk too fast. Gimme, gimme. Do I need bullets? Do I need pistol bullets? Probably. And that's $21,000, ladies and gentlemen. That's because the ammo's so much. Fuck that. I can find some kids. Oh yeah, I can sell you these stupid ass immunity boosters too. Right then. Fantastic. It's my little bit bat machine. Back away, kid. It's my bit bapper. Got any bullets? God damn you. They all have bullets, but you know, they're all the bullets I don't need. All right? Why do you gotta do that to me? Hands in the air. Yeah, that's what I thought. I forgot I had the gun out, son of a bitch. No, not now, Plague Angel. Please, God, not now. Oh my God, there's so many rats, and I have my gun out, and the Plague Angel, and the cloud, and the rats. House. I have never been so happy to see a plague house. Didn't finish that sentence. Got a little stressed. Are we still haunted? Please, God, despawn. You fuckers. Well, classic. You know, Clara just has to activate her true powers. What an extraordinary girl. So you're representing the law? Then I'd like to ask you a question which has been weighing on my mind for days. Go ahead and ask. As you can see, I'm being very nice to you for now. Not merely satisfying your curiosity, but going as far as to try and preempt it. Why am I being hounded as a thief? What does it mean? You're in a good mood. Is it on account of your previous visitor? Putrid girl. Are you trying to play games with me? No. I wanted to ask a question. Why am I being hounded? Why are they calling me a thief? Playing games with you would be more boring. Well, the dolls are more fun. You're bound and no mere criminals. They're wicked to a rare degree. That is because they've broken the law. They are to blame for all the evil that has flooded the world. But is anyone who breaks it necessarily a monster and a fiend? I'm talking about myself here. Isn't it too cruel to blame a handful of people for all the evil in existence? We're inherently evil, Clara. Evil is what defines human nature. An attempt at self-discovery is a provocation. Don't make the mistake that your doomed counterparts are making now. Stand down. The Bachelor and the Haruspex, how are they my counterparts? That will not be. I haven't fulfilled my calling yet, and I won't leave until I fulfilled it. Even if it is evil. How are they my counterparts? Yes, they're hopeless. The issue is moot in their case. They never had an alternative, having never reached that degree of complexity, while you've had the misfortune to reach it, and that is your curse. Stand down before it's too late. What they can be forgiven for, you can't be. No, I won't leave. I'm staying. So this is a trap. All right. I'll think it over. What do you mean? Okay. How are they my counterparts? Yes, they're hopeless. The issue is moot in their case. So how are we counterparts then? You're literally defining us as fucking different. Galea. I'm saying, we still have time. I'm going to use me with my experiments. You see, I know who we all really are, while some, including your counterparts, don't know yet. I'm going to watch you tread the same path, and if I'm guessing correctly, and you really have those abilities, this place won't forgive you for it, and neither will I. Well, be my guest. They're not my counterparts. They're homunculi, demons, notwithstanding their human shape. Don't equate me with them. I'm not afraid. Question mark. Jesus Christ, that is not how I wanted that conversation to go. Do you know who the powers that be are? You don't need to know that. The powers that be are those who sent me and the Bachelor here, along with one more queen piece. A proud rider on a fire-breathing steed. He's already near. You'll meet him yet. I know already. And why did they deceive everyone? They'd like to preserve this town in the exact state it's in now. It's critical to them. Why? Take a look at it. Look at its tight and harmonious blend of every era of humanity, its reflection of every facet of human existence, its well-proportioned combination of good and evil, a straight footpath between heaven and hell. It's true of any town. A smart observation. Yet this town manifests it particularly vividly, so vividly that, for all its provincial ugliness, it can aspire to become a magical model of the universe. It's destined to become a warning, a pretend play, rehearsal of our eventual common fate. Now I understand. Actually, I'm the reason all of this exists. Great. Oh, God. Why do you have so little regard for the Sabarovs? Because I don't like presumptuous fools. Human lives are valuable to me. To this day, I've been paying them for my kind-heartedness. You shouldn't blame them. They did what they believed to be their duty, and I don't act like cowards, liars, and traitors. What? What? They did what they believed to be their duty? I guess. Wait, so I don't go to you? Go to you? Oh, I have to go talk to Katarina. Fuck! Well, I will do that on the next episode. If you enjoyed, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want in the world, and have an amazing day. I'm me, you're you, but I've gotta go. So, peace out!